Hello YouTube family, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, my name is Sharita and welcome. And in today's video, we are going to get into fragrances that are very long lasting. These will all work for fall. A few of these you can wear all year, no problem. But the one thing they all have in common is a particular note, and it is just something about it that makes a fragrance last. All right, so without further ado, let's jump right into today's video. So, I know I'm a little bit more casual than what you're used to, but I wanted to go ahead and make an announcement that soon I will be launching fragrance merchandise, so frag merch. So if you're a fragrance lover, but you want that to kind of spill over into other areas of your life, you want to rep, you know, your frag headiness, then I have created some beautiful, amazing designs for you. And I cannot wait for you all to, you know, get a look in the store, but it will be launching soon, so I will keep you updated. But I just wanted to go ahead and put out the feeler that it is coming soon. Okay, you guys, so these fragrances, I have 5 fragrances here, and the note that they all have in common is saffron. Something about saffron. The fragrances just last all day. Anything in my collection that has a saffron that you can actually smell that's a little prominent, it is going to last all day. You do not have to worry about decanting any of these, topping them off, none of that, all right? And the one thing about this particular list is that they're all very different. So let's go ahead and start with one that is newer to my collection, and this is called the Imagination. This is from the Fragrance Kitchen. If you have never experience anything from this brand, I highly suggest you get your nose on it. So this one is gorgeously spicy, okay? You have olibanum, which I feel like is really the star of the fragrance. You have beautiful saffron. You have top notes of nutmeg and cinnamon. So when I say spicy, it's not an overbearing way. It's very smooth, very well done, and it's not going to jump out at you as something that is like overbearing and overpowering, because as you know, I can get really picky about cinnamon and spicy notes. As far as the wearability, I might think they smell good, but I might not gravitate towards them much, depending on how the spices are done. But this is so beautiful. You also have cypriol, okay? And that can come off as just slightly woody or oudy to some. I think sometimes it's listed as a papyrus note. So it is a little earthy. It is, you know, a little slightly green, a little woody, something of that nature. But you have that paired with a very clean, cooling olibanum. And it smells so beautiful, you guys. This house has some really great quality fragrances, I'm telling you. So in the base, you also have a black musk, which makes it very sexy. You have oud, and the oud is very clean. It's not overpowering. You don't smell this and you're like, okay, you're giving me oud. It's not like that. It's very wearable. And I feel like it really does maintain like this freshness to it. And then you have saffron in the base. So when I tell you very long lasting, fresh, spicy, very unisex, and I feel like this is just such a gorgeous saffron scent. Again, very different from anything I have in my collection. You know, there's nothing floral about it. It's spicy, it's a little oudy, woody, and then you have a gorgeous saffron, not paired with the rolls, not paired with, you know, things that we normally see the saffron paired with. Is not, which makes it a little unique to my nose, all right? So this is the Imagination, and this is from the Fragrance Kitchen. So this next one is a body oil, and when I say it's going to layer with majority of the saffron fragrances in your collection, and this is good old Bakarat Rouge 540 sparkling body oil. It is back. At the time of filming, it's still available at many retailers, and I feel like this go round, because it was selling out as soon as it comes in stock, it will sell out last year. But I feel like they're a little bit, you know, better prepared for the surge, the holiday rush, the demand for it this time. So this body oil is quite fragrant, okay? You can smell this on you. It lasts all day. You can put this on, 8 hours later, you're still going to smell that true Bakarat Rouge scent on your skin. And I feel like you don't want to spring for the actual bottle of fragrance, but you want the authentic Bakarat Rouge. I think you will do fine with just going with the oil and layering this with some other fragrances in your wardrobe, or you can even wear it by itself. So I do love layering this with so many saffrons in my collection. If you're new to fragrance and you're not familiar, this is definitely saffron. It's fir resin. It is very, you know, transparent, ambery, sugary, sweet. It's just a gorgeously done fragrance that is one of my top 3 for life. And I know so many people are tired of talking about it, but those same people tired of talking about it's probably the same ones in there rushing to buy up all the bottles of this last year. So highly recommend it and get it while you can. They also dropped the Oud Satin Mood sparkling body oil as well. So if you love that scent DNA, pick up that one too whilst you can. Okay, so speaking of layering it, you know, I love layering it with my Blue Heart. I'll wear Bakarat Rouge and Blue Heart together quite often. Blue Heart is one of those fragrances that I just don't want to be without. It's not gonna be for everyone. It's very unique. This is a very dry, beautiful, fresh coconut, not creamy, it doesn't give you like this summery vibe. This is a coconut that really does speak to all year wear, okay? It's not giving you suntan either. Again, very hard to describe, you just have to smell it. This is for someone who loves a very musky fragrance, who loves a very heady saffron. This is the most unmistakable saffron in my collection, okay? And it is so gorgeous, you guys. I have put so many people onto this, but I too have turned so many people off because, again, this is not for everybody. Try before you buy it. Twisted Lily, they have samples of this, so you can even save 10% on the samples with my discount code Twisted Lily. So try before you buy, but this one was a little first sniff for me. Blind bought it, no regrets, and we're on our second bottle. And this time I got the 100 ml, which is very hard to find, if not impossible in the States. So I went through Selfridges, I have my membership, so I didn't have to pay any shipping from across the pond. I'm telling you, get that membership, pay your fee once a year, and you can save. This is also, I feel like what I paid for this was the price of the 50 ml in the US. So you're always saving. That membership is going to pay for itself within the first purchase, if you are into niche, you know, fragrances like me. I mean, it's a no-brainer. Blue Heart is also powdery. It has like a vanilla orchid, which really does come across very different than like the vanilla beans or the spice vanilla. It is a vanilla orchid, and again, a very distinct orchid smell that gives you this vanilla vibe, but again, just different from your traditional vanilla that you see in so many fragrances. So powdery, musky, earthy, slightly sweet. You've got this coconut thing going on, and projection, beautiful sillage. It's gonna last you 10 hours plus, all right? So again, this one is Blue Heart, and this is from Tamine, one of my top 5 for life fragrances. Okay, so this one, very different, okay, very different, very floral, white floral. This is Dolce Melodia. Love at first sniff with a tiny Lucky Scent dabber. I know I always preach against those, but it was given to me free, and I said, hey, why not try it on my skin? And I was in love, and I was hoping that the full body wearing experience was just as beautiful. And it is. Oh my God, you guys, I'm so head over heels. And I feel like the white florals coupled with this gorgeous pear and black currant and this fruity vibe through and through, mixed with saffron, it's doing something very unique to me. There is something really irresistible about this fragrance. This lasts all day, okay? It doesn't have like this overbearing white floral thing going on that I feel like would be headache inducing for some, that I feel like it's too stark. It's not, it's just, you just gotta try it. It's gorgeous. It is so gorgeous. Beautiful sillage, compliment factor is there. And it's just one I can't get enough of. And I know that because we're already down here, and I swear I did not think I had worn that much. But evidently I did. I feel like this is pricey, but for this scent and the performance, I feel like it's totally worth the price point. But if you love fruity florals, if you are looking for something that is white floral and fruity but can be worn all year, this is it. And I think the saffron is just something about it that it just does something to me in this one. Again, this is Dolce Melodia, and this is by Suspiro. Okay, so the last one on this list, you guys, and I know this is a short video, but we only have, what, 5 fragrances? This is Argos's Triumph of Bacchus. Now, I love this fragrance, but when I tell you, this thing is so strong to me, you don't need a lot. You do not need a lot. And if you're looking at the price thinking, wow, that's a pretty penny, go with this 30 ml because it's going to last you. Unless you're just completely head over heels wearing it every other day, this is going to last you. Even if you're a heavy sprayer, it don't matter because you ain't gonna need to overspray this fragrance. Very powerful projection sillage, crazy longevity. And again, saffron. You've got this gorgeously done tobacco. There's this creaminess to it. There's like this white peach thing going on with the green apple. It is just so beautiful, complex, a little sweet, and a 10 out of 10 tobacco saffron scent. For me, even though the saffron is in the opening, I really do get it. I feel like this one is quite linear on my skin. You may get something very different, but I feel like this is just such a gorgeous fragrance and perfect for this time of the year, all right? So that is the video for today. You guys, like I said, I know it's a short one, but child, launch day for my fragrance is tomorrow, so I just got a lot going on at the time of filming. By the time you see this, my fragrance would have launched, but MAHNI CASSONADE is available on the Navitus website for pre-sale if you're watching this current day, so be sure to check it out. It's a vanilla, gorgeously toffee, delicious gourmand scent, ambery, musky, all of the things, and you can save 30% during the promotional offer. So check the description box below as I will have those details linked, in addition to these fragrances we talked about linked as well. Drop me a comment below. Let me know some of your favorite long-lasting or saffron scents, and if it does have saffron, it's probably long-lasting. So you're gonna kill 2 birds with 1 stone with that comment. Yes, you guys, make sure you are subscribed. Be sure notification bell is turned on and set to all. And last but not least, give the video a big thumbs up as it helps the channel to grow. It has been real. I love you all, YouTube, and I will catch you guys on the next one.